produce healthy babies. So that itself says that AMBU is very important. So these are the 4 challenges for conception, before conception. Now, there are a few medical challenges also, like PCOD, PCOC, cyst, obesity, diabetes. Now, these medical challenges can be treated before one plans to conceive, you know. And then there is another medical challenge like infertility, which can be treated also via IVF, but subject to thorough medical investigations suggested by their gynae or your doctors. So, a few tips here: plan a baby at the right age, go for a regular medical checkup or consult a doctor regularly, maintaining a healthy lifestyle or a healthy diet, or let's say sattvic diet. These things can reduce the risk of facing these challenges before conception. So thank you very much. Over to Kinjal.
Namaste, everybody. Can you guys hear my voice properly?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, so I will be walking you all through the yoga for overcoming preconception challenges, all the challenges that Neena ji spoke about. The first is medical checkup. So the moment a couple plans on having a baby, the first thing that they must do is go for a medical checkup to see if everything in the body is absolutely fine. Post that, the second most important, and I think one of the most magical steps one can actually plan is detoxification. There are different techniques of detoxification. They can go on absolute light diet, which helps in reducing and releasing the toxins from the body. Shatkarma is amazing cleansing techniques. There are Neti, Noli, Kapalbhati, Tratak, Basti, and Dhoti. I personally, before my conception, I did 3 months of excessive, regular yoga, followed with different kriyas, and the cleansing techniques that I did for detoxification was Basti and Vaman on a very regular basis. And to my surprise, I actually conceived it one go. So it definitely works when it's tried and tested. One can also opt for liquid diet. And just to elaborate a little bit more on detoxification, it's like, you cleanse your house before you invite a guest, right? Because you want to be presentable and you want to keep the environment clean for a pleasant experience of them. It's the same way you cleanse your body before you invite a baby or a soul to reside in the home that is your womb for the 9 months. It has to be clean. The same way one can even practice Havan and Puja. जैसे हम internal environment clean करते हैं, Havan and Puja helps in cleaning the external environment. One can practice celibacy before pregnancy or before conceiving, because if they go on detoxification diet, then definitely they need more energy, so no sex. Ayurvedic therapeutic massage and panchakarma also are a few techniques for cleansing. One can practice yoga for themselves, as we all know, and we've been studying for over a period of time, plus for all those yoga practices. And doctor, the immense benefits of yoga. It's never ending. Like, I can talk on and on, but this picture represents it very well. Any kind of yoga practice, even if it is just one posture that one does for 3 months, it doesn't matter. Consistency is the key when it comes to yoga. It improves metabolism, posture, it resolves different problems in the body, and so on and so forth. There are 3 yoga postures that I have picked up over here. The first is the Garudasana, the second is Natarajasana, and the third is Malasana. These 3 postures, from a lot many more, works specifically on making your reproductive organ absolutely healthy. When you practice these asanas, it restricts the blood flow to the organ, and the moment you release it, it supplies fresh blood flow. So practicing this asana, it will help in making your reproductive organ stronger and happier, which is a must before you conceive. Couple yoga, good thing I got a hold of my husband for a few pictures, so that worked out well for me. Couple yoga and pranayams also are very important. Couple yoga mainly because it creates a nice, loving intimacy between each other. Considering the life that we live in right now, I think it will. It also helps in bringing a lot of security and reducing anxiety, which every new parent may have, or one can get very worked up and pressured when it comes to conceiving. So this can actually help reduce and bring it in control. Kapal Bhati. So in terms of pranayams, Kapal Bhati, the first picture talks about Kapal Bhati. The second is clavicular breathing, and the third is abdominal breathing. These three main pranayams, again, from many pranayams, are the pranayams that one can practice in preconception. It helps in calming the mind, very important because you want to attract a soul accordingly. So it's important to have a body and mind which is calm, which is active, which is not reactive, but responsible and responsible. So these pranayams help in doing that. Remember, when we conceive, it's not only about the body that we have to get ready, but it is also mind, because that will play a major role. Because your body will be connected with your body, your baby will be connected with your body, but more with your mind too. So these are a few slides on my part. And last but not the least, thank you to the first yogi who imparted this knowledge, which came down to the world, and for our Dr. Nutan ma'am for compiling this knowledge of Ayurveda and yoga for the benefits of new mom and coming generation, and for all of us, and for Neena ji. Thank you so much. Thank you, guys.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you.